Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to discuss the difference between string and string buffer. First, we should understand what is string. We all know string is a object which is going to store sequence of characters. Similarly, string buffer is also going to hold the sequence of characters. So, the what is difference between string and string buffer? So we all know, or anywhere we can find the string is immutable and the string buffer is mutable. So we should understand what is difference between immutability and mutability. See, that first we need to be clear. Immutability, the value stored in anything is not going to be changed. That we say immutability. That we say immutable. But the value which is going to be changed, that we can say mutable or mutability of that. Uh, uh, that is the main difference between string immutable and mutable. So we know string is immutable. So how string is immutable, that we need to see here. Okay, let's start and see one class we have to I'm creating. Okay, with this example we will understand how string is immutable. I'm taking main method here. Okay, string s is equal to new string of, I'm taking as an example of Surya. Okay, and s dot concat of I tech. Okay, and we are doing print. Okay, here s. Similarly we are doing here also. Let's see, here instead of concat we will use append. Okay, and instead of string buffer we are going to use string buffer. Okay, and we will see the difference how. After that we will do also practical on this string buffer. Okay, see, first what is going to here going to happen here. Here one object is going to create, right? In this object what is storing? Surya. So one object is created here as, this is denoting to the object where the stored value is what? Surya. Surya. It is stored in one object. Okay. Sorry. This is denoting to this one. Okay, it's denoting to here. Now as we know that string is immutable, that means this object is indirectly locked, means its value cannot change. If you want to change one more, if you are trying to create or trying to add one more object, in those situation we need to create one more string. But if you want to change this variable, then it's not going to be changed. For example, we are doing what? S dot concat, means its value is going to what? We are trying to change here. Okay, I take, then what is happening? One more object will be created with this value, like this. One more value will be created. Okay, Surya I take, but it cannot be proceed because it has to store one more new object. In those situations what is happening? Its value is going to just, means its of this object is going to just destroyed by the what? JVM, the garbage collector is going to destroy this object. But when it comes to string buffer, what is going to happen? String buffer is also same thing here. Here we will have one object s. Okay, and it is denoting to one object which is denoting to this value which is stored. See here, Surya. Now when we are appending this object, that time new object is not going to be created, it's just will be added here. In those scenario its value will get changed, so here itech will be added, okay, in this object only, but here new object will be created, not in same object it's going to add. So in those scenario the output will be surya only here, or here will be surya itech. So let's see in the example. Okay, like this, I'm creating one string as equal to new string of here I'm giving surya. Okay, now here I'm adding concat what I take. Okay, now we will try to see what is happening. Sys out s, surya only printing, not I take. But same thing I will do in a string buffer, because the method will be different, like there will be append, here concat, so string buffer I'm using. Okay, sb is equal to new string buffer of string buffer of surya. Okay, and here I'm trying to change the value, try append, I'm changing with I tech. Okay, now sys out sb, look, see the changes. Here only surya is coming, but here what is happening, here what is happening, surya itech is coming. See, it's immutable, so itech didn't add on the s1, but it's it is mutable, so itech added on the string buffer. So here what is happening internally, one object got created but got also destroyed, but here the same object will be created and will be added. Now when to go for string buffer, see, when like in the real world, like we will have query builder, okay, in the Java side, in those scenario we should use a string buffer, string builder, these types of things we have to use. But if we do, use simple Java or like attribute side, then we should go for this surya means sorry, this string. So that's all. This is the difference between string and string buffer.